I want to give you a telephone number, and you may be able to put it up there. I don't know. Some of you will know this telephone number. It's the White House. 202-456-1414. Now, why do I give that to you? You may already know. On Monday, the President has invited a group of physicians to the White House. Have you heard about this? He's inviting a group of physicians to the White House so that he can have his photo op with the selected few who believe that the direction in which he's taken our nation in the area of health care is the right direction. 202-456-1414. I urge you, I challenge you, I implore you to wear the White House's phones out on Monday and tell them that the direction in which they're headed is the wrong direction. Put this number up on your website, send this number around, put it up in the lounges at the hospital, in your office. Urge your patients to call the White House. And don't let up. Don't let up. They need to know that when they read the little clips of the contacts and the communications to the White House, that they're losing even the American people on the telephone calls to the White House. That's an important thing. Now, I don't presume to believe that the President's going to change his ways because of those phone calls. Not at all. But I think it's imperative that they know that what they're doing is a violation of what the vast majority of the American people believe. Because somewhere in the brains in the White House there, they have to at least have some discussion that says, are you really sure we want to do this? I want that discussion to occur. It's important that that discussion occur. Let me close with a group of challenges. One is call on the White House. Second, out at the table out front, on a couple of the tables, is this card. And this will be a little self-serving, but you can take my name off it if you want and just do the action items. Folks said, I've oftentimes gotten asked, what's the different dynamic right now? What are you hearing from constituents and from folks around the nation? And what I'm hearing is that they're as mad or more mad than they have been in the last 4 years. And when they tell me that they're mad, at the end of that conversation, it's not just I'm mad, it's I'm mad and what can I do? What can I do? Because the American people feel that their nation is slipping away from them, and they want to do something. And so we came up with this little card, what can I do? And it's simple, S-I-M-P-L-E. The S is sign up for, go to our website, sign up for our email newsletters, our calls to action. You don't have to pick ours. You can pick the Republican Study Committee. You can pick anybody that you believe is in the loop, in the circle of folks that are directing folks in the right direction. Simple, S-I-M-P-L-E. Sign up for our newsletters. I, invest time and resources. This is a call to action right now. This is not a time to be timid. This is not a time to be timid. Benjamin Franklin, you know, when he walked out of the signing the Constitution, was asked allegedly by a lady, what did you give us, Dr. Franklin, a republic or a monarchy? A democracy or monarchy? Democracy or monarchy? And he said, a republic if you can keep it. If you can keep it. We're in one of those if you can keep it times. We're in an if you can keep it time. Invest time and resources in whatever campaign, group, organization, take back the profession, all those kinds of things are incredibly important. Find the one that you have passion and energy about and get involved. M, multiply your involvement. Multiply your involvement by recruiting other folks every single day. There are people out there who have never been involved. The wonderful thing about the Tea Parties is that it's getting folks involved that we've never seen. I've been involved in politics for over 20 years, and there are people that I have never seen in my own community who are now getting out with the signs. They're standing there because they feel it's slipping away, and they want to be involved. P, this one I would urge you to go to. It's petitionpelosi.com. We've got a petitionpelosi.com, and we changed the petition based upon what branch of freedom she is violating at that moment. So it's always a petition about freedom. In this instance right now, it's a petition about health care freedom. So go to petitionpelosi.com and sign the petition. L, Look at our YouTubes. I don't know, Mac talked about one of them, an exchange that I had with the gentleman from California, Mr. Miller, when we were marking up the health care bill in our committee. Some of those YouTube, it doesn't have to be mine, but go to the YouTube, go to the political page, pull up people that you respect. Find the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 YouTubes that you think energize you the most, and send them to everybody. Send them to everybody. People need to know that there are folks in Washington fighting as hard as we can to save freedom. And it's infectious. It's viral. It gets out there. It's incredibly important. And expand your reach by helping others in congressional elections. I promise you, we are going to take back the House in 2010, and it's going to happen because of the American people. I want to challenge you to do one more thing, and that is to never give up. Winston Churchill said it, right? Never, never, never get up. The world of politics is a battle of ideas, and that battle never ends. So we will win some and we will lose some, but it's important that you always stay in the fight, because as Samuel Adams said, it doesn't take a majority to prevail, but an irate and tireless minority keen on setting brush fires of freedom in the minds of men. I'm proud, honored, and love standing beside you setting those brush fires of freedom. Thank you ever so much. God bless you.